We Africans, now we are some type of way racist, bro. Look at how he made a video downgrading a fellow brother just because he didn't date a black woman, but your friend's a white woman. I'm back again. Charlie, we are in 2024 and very soon we go enter 2025. Today be your friend saying December 1st. And people haven't understood that, Charlie, love goes where love is. Odo enko odo eko di odo. Liebe geht dorthin, wo Liebe ist. Bro, if you are living in this modern world and having understood it, dear Charlie, you've been living under rocks and under the rock your whole life. Let me tell you something. Freezy Macbones, who is a Ghanaian boxer based in the UK, but recently in India, he's been going back and forth for business purposes. A couple of days ago, he posted a picture on Facebook announcing to the world that he has welcomed his second child into this cold world. When I saw the picture, Charlie, I knew, say, bro, I know my Ghanaian people. I know exactly how the majority of them think. Negative-minded. So I'm like, okay, let me observe this shit and so the reason why I knew the reaction of the people is, Charlie, the mother of the child is white and Freezy be black man. So I knew, say, Ghanaians would talk. While I was going through the comment section, I came across something. The first negative comment. Let me read. She wrote it in Cree. I'm going to try to read it correctly for you to understand and translate it. Yanko. Bonibe je usika ni ejapade no efri wonsem ube start zero medie anyway. Congratulations to you. She said the white woman would take away all Freezy's properties and he will need to start from ground zero, like level 0. This is what I was talking about. Bro, why is it that whenever the white is involved in a black man's life, some typical blacks had something negative to say? I wonder what she would have written if it was the other way around. Let's say the woman is black and the guy is white. What she wrote talking about the white woman would take away all his properties. Bro, there are also some black women that have been doing it to their fellow black men. But this one, you won't talk about them because I think, say, you're black because they are black. You decide, you find it to be okay. It isn't okay. If you are trying to advise someone, don't pick and choose. There are some black men over here going through it because of a black woman. This black woman has made the friend saying these black men and as African men's life miserable ever since they came into their lives. And so that one day, you people aren't blowing trumpets about it. But if it were a white lady, Anka, for instance, let's say a white guy, commented under this post talking about how can you date a black man? Don't you know he only wants papers? The same black people that are accusing Freezy for impregnating a white lady, will be pulling out this racism card, talking about why this white guy is a racist. But this information, as this statement coming from your side, how do you call this? I want to know. So it went to the extent that a guy, I don't know which country he's based at, made a video like, bro, literally degrading Freezy Macbones just because he, as an elderly person, decided to date a white woman and impregnate a white woman. How can you make an issue out of this? Freezy be an individual person. He been like, okay, Charlie, right now, a white lady has, your friend saying, snatched my heart. So that path I want to go. And also be your problem. This guy made a video talking about why Freezy impregnated a white woman. If he were illegal and decided to date this woman for purposes, that is business. That would have been okay. But since he has everything in there. He should have chosen a black lady. And I'm like, okay, so if he didn't have papers and dated a white lady, there, okay, it's business. Sometimes I just thank God, say, such illiterate and stupid statements of Ghanaians are said or are made in the local language. You'll be asking me, say, why? Bro, just imagine if he had done this video in English and out of the blue, a relative of this white lady comes across this video and understands everything he said. Bro, the mountains would have been on fire over there. I think this relative would have started to talk things into this lady's mind for her to bounce. Let's say she bounces. Freezy would be the loser because women run the world. They are powerful in the Western world more than men. Men are only financially powerful. Pay child support, pay marital, blah, 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 pay spousal, blah, blah, blah. That's when men are powerful. Say, if you take away all these things, bro, women run the world. Or women run the country. Don't you people think? Talking about you cried, your English not be good. How can you date a white woman? Just say he is downgrading him and at the same time literally insulting him. Bro, how is this even an issue? If Freezy himself says, okay, right now I've dated, I don't know where she comes from. I think she's from France or she's French. She's French. I've dated a French. I've dated a London lady. Right now, I wanna date Asian. And also be your problem. This man talked as if he was the one dating this woman, or he's the one impregnated this woman. As if he would be called out to support Freezy's new family financially. Just because he is a Ghanaian to you, and I say he is a Ghanaian doesn't mean say you are entitled to judge him based on his decisions or based on his personal decisions. Bro, this isn't something that happened during a boxing match or something. And know that you could come and say your opinion and bounce. But this is some personal life issue. Someone else's relationship has given him headache. Watch the video.
Semishe rate na ebi before me ma e ware abrofo ma na are ho. He say ye ma no ye nto mungu ana ase dey. Na wo Freezy Macbones ti wo obrofo kra anye. Wo na brema etonkube. Brema na wo nam tonkube na be oba landing be ye BOXER. He say when you scan to feel say wo betimi afford the broni. Hwe before I na menti ase you. Say eyen krata asem dey fine meti ase. And a business. But say we be new business can now be feel say oh now we betimi afford the broni dia me dwen okura menti ase. Eye timi ana ase den. Wo Freezy Macbones obrofo kra anye. Oju se broni pew. Oju se otu broni pew. Me dwen okura menti ase o. Na me hwe before me maka me bi ni abrofo me bi ono mo nam. It reveals more about how we see our race. Me dwen okura menti ase o brother. Me dwen okura menti ase.
Let me tell you something. Every human being, whether male or female, has your friend saying their personal opinion why they decide to date this race or this nationality, this tribe or this or that tribe. You follow me? The people that are standing out of the circle, shouldn't have an opinion about someone else's personal decision. And I say personal life preference or how it is called or how you would put it. I talked with a friend of mine about this video and he said maybe, Charlie, nobody knows why. Maybe they met and from the very start they didn't want to date. And as I said in the beginning of the video, love goes where love is. And the love came and they were like, okay, let's bounce. Everyone has their own reasons why they date this race, this tribe, that tribe, this religion, that religion. This is a personal preference, bro. This isn't world preference. And I said, this isn't our preference. This is personal, something personal. Like this guy decided for this side based on what he felt in his heart, not what he felt in our hearts, bro. We are not sharing the same heart, and what he sees in this girl, no, you don't see. And what you might see in your girl, no, he wouldn't see. Why you worried about someone else's relationship? Bro, come on. We Africans, now we are some type of way racist, bro. Look at how he made a video downgrading a fellow brother just because he didn't date a black woman, but your friend's a white woman. Sometimes I wonder how people think. I don't know, say, this guy did it out of hate or he really meant it how he said it. These people are the same people that have been doing tribalism in year 2024. Recently, Kumasi people, Ashanti people were fighting against Bono. Bono people were fighting against Ashantis. These tribes or towns or whatever fighting against each other, calling each other names. These are the issues we should try to solve in 2024. And yet someone else's relationship. Ever since I came abroad, I've never witnessed events, let's say South people fighting against North people. For what reason? It's one country. They will collectively fight against other countries or other foreigners, but they won't fight against each other. For what reason? I'm talking about like the same as Ashanti and Bono people were doing. I'm not talking about normal fight, let's say drunk people fight or whatever quarrel. But we Africans are still doing this in 2024. Talking about if he didn't have papers and has chosen her, their business purpose. If this white lady were your sister and a black man who don't have papers come approach her, the same guy that's talking shit, I'm not sure he would allow this black man who doesn't have papers to approach your friends and ask to be with his sister. But if it's a white lady, there is business. These are the same Africans that have been spoiling their fellow Africans people's names. What do I say? Because Nehemiah note shows me, say, he has never thought straight before, ever since he was born. Because if he had been treated well or raised well, and Kasa statement, he wouldn't drop it. Because it doesn't make sense. Let your brother be. The same Africans, if you go date a Nigerian, and I say if you bring a Nigerian woman into your house, their parents being like, hey, Nigeria, I didn't want to find, hey, dear baby, I didn't want to find Shanti, I didn't want to find Okrumini. Bro, these negativity, being in our blood cells. Charlie, whatever your son or daughter comes with, you gotta accept it, because at the end of the day, or no old date, he's the one with this person. If this person doesn't treat her or him right, at the end of the day, he got to decide, or she got to decide whether to still stay with this person or not. But we shouldn't be judgmental, and I think this word covers it up. We shouldn't judge people based on their nationality, based on their tribe, based on their color, based on whatever religion, bro. We should change this mindset, because we are in 2024. Things have changed. Right opinion. I'm out.